Actually, it has been an ambition since I was young. So after my O-levels, I decided to give it a try. But it was a pity because my O-level results was not good enough. So I started to go to other courses. And after I graduated, I actually received an email out of nowhere from Seed Institute. And that gave me an opportunity to go into this career even though I didn't have any prior experience. And so I decided to give it a try because it's like a calling to me. And ever since I started, I didn't look back.
我加入这行是蛮意外的，是因为我的孩子们都大了，然后在一个偶然的时候，我碰到一个我孩子的老师，他就跟我讲说，你有没有兴趣做一个幼儿的代课老师？因为你现在蛮有时间的嘛。就不要做那个全职的家庭主妇。我说好啊，既然是这样的话，我就愿意尝试一下。那我就先从代课老师做起，做了之后，我觉得，做了10年的那个家庭主妇，我蛮适合这一行的，所以我就开始去拿课程。拿课程了之后，我就很自然而然的就在这个行业工作了。
I am passionate about children. I've always loved children. It has been my childhood dream that I should be a teacher, but never expect to be a childcare teacher. But when I really became a childcare teacher, I found that I also learned from them. I learned a lot from children. I learned how to show respect. I learned how to show my feelings openly. So from a timid person, I became extrovert. So I'm not afraid of showing funny faces. I'm not afraid to relate unhappiness to people around me. So I find that changed my personality. So even now, when I'm outside with at a park or a shopping center, if I were to encounter a child, I don't feel afraid. I feel somehow there is kind of an intrinsic kind of feeling, that when I smile at the child reciprocates. The child smiles at me, so there's a kind of connection. So it's just that I learn a lot from children, and I've helped a lot of families along the way, because I find that parents are lost. They don't know how to manage their own kids, and knowing that we are the experts in the field, so they come to us for advice, for suggestions, and then even their own personal problems and how it will affect their children, their learning. So I feel very happy in a way that I can help them. And they are very grateful for all I'm doing. Each time I do parent meeting with the children, and they tell me, "You have done so much for my child. My child is happy to come to school." That is wonderful.
Working with children for me, it's really a big blessing in my life, a big joy, filled with challenges also. But then it's something, if there can be a word that is more than satisfaction, that is the word I can use for this. I guess it's more on our personal level, how we view it, and working with children, knowing that you are influencing them, and actually in a child's life, early childhood teachers are the foundation layers. The primary school teachers, secondary school teachers build on what we have already built. I know that I'm playing a part in history, in a child's life, and working together with families when the parents come to us for advice, for kind of sharing their problems. So it's like more on friendship level, and we could also give them professional advice.
After the number of years, I'm sure I'm very proud to be an early childhood educator. Basically because I train children to be successful. Successful not as in big success, but all those little days that they have little successes. And that's what made me very proud to see an 18-month-old girl under my care. And after 6 months, when she starts doing ba, then she starts doing Baba Black Sheep. You see, so that kind of success is what makes me very proud to see the changes in their lives.
What makes me happy in my job, definitely the credit goes to the children. They are the joy of our career, and as I said earlier, knowing that at that few early years, the most important years in their life is put in your hand, and you can mold it or you can break it. As a teacher of the class, you are the person in authority. So knowing how important you are and what you can really bring a child up in their life, especially those who are coming from a background where they don't know English and the parents are illiterate. They really depend on the teachers, to give them the language support. So, like I've experienced children coming without knowing anything to say and they could not communicate in English at all. But within 2-3 months, they could say few words, and you, as a teacher, you can feel the sense of achievement. It's not monetary terms. If the child is able to communicate his feelings and ideas in the language which was once he was handicapped in.
It's not easy being an early childhood professional, nor is it very difficult. Just have this idea that you are nurturing young children, and they are totally very dependent on you. So what you bring in every single day must have a meaning to their lives. So if you intend or you plan to change certain things, you must have clear objectives, and of course you must have them in mind. Not about you, not about the classroom, nor about the school, but about the children.
在我们这行来讲，我个人觉得，因为现在新加坡政府蛮重视我们这个行业，尤其是在教育方面，因为我们的小朋友都是国家未来的主人翁嘛，所以我在想到，我们的责任其实蛮大的，因为在我们在受训的过程中，我们知道幼儿的发展，他的脑力的那个发展会比进入小学的朋友来得快，以及他们的吸收能力也比进入小学的朋友能吸收得多。所以的话，我觉得我们这行在目前来说很开心的一点就是说，看到政府已经开始重视我们这个行业。我希望说我们可以给孩子们提供多方面的那种综合教育方法，会让他们帮助他们在踏入那个小学的那个教育的时候，会觉得更容易上手的学习他们其他方面的那些知识。这个是我目前非常期待的一件事情。
Just go for it. You will not regret, because it's an occupation where you'll feel the job satisfaction as each child that goes through your hands grows and develops through your teaching methods. You'll really feel that they have learned a lot since the day you've started teaching them.
First of all, you must have the passion of loving children. And secondly, you must have an open heart, open mind to do all those things that sometimes to them is like a nanny. You got to clean their buttocks, you've got to care for them, like their mother. But actually you're molding them and giving them the encouragement and the confidence that sometimes they don't have it when they come to you.